previously on I Am Šona Rej. I recently went on a date with Thomas, who also has pituitary dwarfism. The date went well, but Thomas and I have decided to just be friends. So my family is meeting Thomas's family.
He does anything he wants to do. We've never let anything hold him back.
Sometimes I feel like I held Šona back, like I kept her in a bubble, and that didn't necessarily empower her.
Great birthday celebration.
Yeah.
Today we are celebrating Shona's birthday.
I will be turning 23 years old.
So how are the dating apps going?
I don't even know if I really want to be in a relationship.
I think you want, like, somebody there.
I recently met a guy over the internet named Dan, who's from Wales, and we've been talking more and more.
I'm actually going to be in the US very soon, hanging out weekend.
Yeah, I would love to see you again.
I think it'd be cool to make something.
Okay.
Sushi or something would be cool.
Okay, I could probably do sushi. I'm not sure how I feel about Dan yet, but we'll see when we hang out if feelings develop.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too.
So are you excited for dance lessons? I honestly am. I like dancing.
I'm not. I don't dance, like, ever in my life.
I don't dance.
That's why you need the dance lessons.
Jesse and I have been together for 8 years now. We've been engaged for 2.5 of those years, and we plan on getting married in Pennsylvania next year.
I don't know if they're gonna really teach you how to dance.
Yeah, I don't think I have 2 left feet.
No?
I don't think so.
It ain't gonna go well.
Jesse and I are in town, and we wanted to get a few things off our wedding to-do list. So today we're gonna dance.
We really don't dance at all.
Yeah, I got the T-Rex, but that's all I got.
Lord.
You guys are clumsy.
That doesn't mean I can't dance.
I don't think you can dance. I feel like it'd be something if you were good at, you'd brag about it a bit, and
No.
you never have.
2 years ago, I finally got down on one knee, and we got engaged.
We went to the Point. It's a water fountain in Pittsburgh.
I'm actually pretty good at hiding things from her. And sometimes she's a little in bed. So she had no idea that it was happening.
Yeah,
Even though I packed the ring in our suitcase together.
I should have known because we got dressed up to go to a water fountain.
You wanted to look
And
nice.
nobody dresses up to go to a water fountain.
And it was the greatest day of your life.
No, it was not.
What do you mean?
It was an experience.
When they ask us our first dance song, I'd rather it be funny. I don't want it to be super serious.
We have about 8 months left before the wedding, but you have to plan things ahead of time, like way ahead of time. I'm probably way behind schedule. I don't have a dress. I don't have music. I don't have flowers. I don't have cake. I don't have food. I don't have hair. I don't have makeup. I have nothing other than where we're getting married.
As long as I find a dress, that would be the most stressful thing.
Yeah, I feel like the dress is
finding
the
a
most
dress.
stressful. What are you gonna drink on the morning of your wedding?
Why do I have to drink?
It's fun.
For nerves.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's for the nerves.
But there are other coping mechanisms that I can use that are a little healthier than alcohol.
Then use that. But we just want you to have fun.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the drinking is more for everyone else and not you.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I feel like it's so you don't go all bridezilla on us.
I'm not gonna be bridezilla.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I haven't
definitely
been
will.
yet.
The day of the wedding?
I don't think I will.
You've already said to me, I'm the bride.
Yeah. You do walk into the room sometimes and go, the princess is here.
We do plan on having an open bar because of him.
No.
My
family drinks more than her family. And if we don't have an open bar at the wedding, they're gonna be disappointed.
It's not their wedding.
Doesn't matter, they're gonna be there.
So
they
they have to be there anyway.
They don't have to be there.
Well, they should be, and then if not, they got to go.
People look at marriage a lot different than I look at marriage. I don't know if I want a big celebration, but he does.
You're gonna cry either way.
I'm not gonna cry.
If
Yeah,
you,
I guarantee
If you
it.
don't cry on your wedding day, I'm gonna be very upset with you. Because you should be that happy to marry the one you love. Talking about the wedding with Tara does make me think about my own relationships. If the week with Dan goes well and he stays on my good side until the wedding, he might be a +1 to Tara's wedding. So, I've never taken a dance lesson before.
Pretty. Get your dance on, dance on.
The partner dynamic thing just bothers me, and I don't consider myself a good dancer at all.
Salsa is something very, very simple. It's only 3-step dance.
Patty likes to dance, but she likes to dance by herself.
I'm my own best company. I have my own special dance.
Yeah, little kicks.
Remember, guys, if you can walk, you can dance.
I can't walk, though.
Yeah.
I really can't.
Okay, look at, okay, now you're dancing.
I would say all of us have a signature move.
The T-Rex.
And then the pump the titties. But I just jump.
Yeah, you do
jump.
your happy hops where you hop very aggressively.
What do you do?
Sway.
Yeah.
Swaying?
I really just move my hips.
Yeah.
That's not a signature move.
Everybody gonna start with the left foot forward. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 1, 2, 3.
I can do this smaller. I can do all of this. I got that.
When Shannon getting in, I thought she was 7. But the way she's talking, the way she's, I thought, oh no, she's not 7. She's maybe more than that.
We do work with people Shona's size, but they're usually children.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 7, 1.
I think Jesse, he's going to be the most challenging probably out of the group.
1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
But if they're enjoying it, they're going to look like they're having fun. It's all good.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Riley's probably the best dancer.
Nice.
Because everyone else is a failure.
Yeah, because we all suck.
Calm down.
We set the bar very
The
low.
best of the worst.
Yes.
What are you doing?
It's this. What are you doing?
Tara doesn't have rhythm. Jesse doesn't have rhythm.
You're gonna turn me. Turn me.
Oh! Just stepped on my foot. I'm supposed to turn.
Yeah, go away.
At least Tara can make it look like she's doing something.
Can she?
Jesse just panic and flops.
Yeah.
Shona!
Again. Straight. No. No, you're supposed to do one full basic. Jesse, he just had no clue what he was doing at all. You do not spin every time.
I can't dance. I have 2 left feet. But I was decently bad at salsa dancing. My hips don't lie, you know?
But your hips don't move.
That's true.
My shoes are too big. Every time I go to do the small tap, my shoe falls.
We'll take you off your shoes.
No, I'm not gonna do barefoot in a room full of heels.
Dance like Jesse. Just stomp your good foot every now and then.
Now we're gonna do slow dance. Side, close, forward, close, and back, close.
May I this dance?
I guess so. Where do you want it?
Right there, perfect. Yep. And then we dance it.
I didn't forget about my height while dancing because I saw everyone crouch. It's kind of hard to forget that you're short when everyone is like half level and their knees are bent and they're stepping with their knees bent. It doesn't make you forget.
1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, and she did the turn, my girl.
Everyone is spitting me. It is typical that people try to pick me up or pinch my cheeks or play with my hair or hug me. I think they just see me as like a cute little doll, and people think they can play with dolls, and I am not a doll.
And 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You didn't know you were going down.
I'm a sensitive person. I don't like human contact, and hugs are like the most intimate version for like strangers, and that makes me feel vulnerable, and I just want to leave.
Let's go.
When doing the dips, the spins, I try to handle it with grace. I don't like to cause a fit over me not liking something. I will hug you if you really want a hug. Just know that I probably won't like doing it, but I'll have a smile on my face. Forward, side, close. You see the difference? Tara and I have the same biological father. Mark is our stepfather, and he came into my life around 2, so he basically was my dad. I am extremely thankful that Mark stepped into that father role for me, because if it wasn't for Mark being a constant guy in my life, I probably'd have no trust for guys.
You're like, what do you do? Mark has been my whole support system, aside from my mom. I don't call him dad, but I do look at Mark as my dad, as a father figure. So we will have a father-daughter dance.
Don't rush it.
Well, you're not moving much.
Don't have to.
Okay.
I look forward to having a father-daughter dance with Tara for no other reason than it's a very special day for her.
Let's go, last one, and we're done. 7, 8, slow.
This way. Whoa. Wide turn, sir. You're like a semi-truck.
I definitely do not think that our family are good dancers.
Back step, 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 back
Oh
step.
my God, mother!
What?
I'm sure they're talented in other areas, but dancing's not one of them.
1, 2, you're good. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7.
I had fun today, but that does not mean I'm ready for Tara's wedding and the dancing that involves.
Compared to the bride and groom.
Oh, compared to everyone else in this class, yeah, we probably learned the most, but did we learn enough to be good dancers? No.
Quick, quick, slow.
We came out of this dance class just knowing we can't dance, and the first dance is just gonna be fun-y.
I don't know where we're going.
We cannot dance.
No.
We're gonna get in there, stand on the ground for 30 seconds and be out.
Yeah, we're gonna pick the shortest first dance song ever.
Thank you, guys.
We out.
All right, time to ice our feet.
Yeah, ice bath.
Coconut with the lime and the twist, turn up.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Exotic.
Josie and I, we wanted to take a mixology class and hopefully find our signature drink for the wedding.
I prefer either a whiskey and Coke or a margarita.
I like water.
I'm Kiki, and we are going to be making 4 different cocktails for the wedding. I heard that tequila is a favorite, and I heard that whiskey is a favorite.
Yeah, baby.
I'm going to be making these drinks for you guys.
I'm okay with watching and just drinking.
So when the family walked in, they seemed like a fun bunch. I didn't think that Shona was a kid. First of all, she's super, super beautiful. And I get grown-up vibe. I don't get little kid vibe. Like, her personality, she seemed like an adult. And then we have like a mocktail, which obviously won't have any alcohol in it. That's for me, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys some pointers if you guys ever wanna recreate this at home.
I've never actually worked at a bar, but I've made alcoholic beverage drinks for people. Yeah. I can make it at home for him. Yeah. Dan's visiting at the end of the week, and I'm really excited for that. I told Dan that when he arrived, I was going to make him a drink.
They're a Shona signature cocktail that you can make.
What do you like? Sweet, spicy, sour?
You can surprise me. You can just throw things in there and surprise me.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you a cup of whiskey. It's been about 6 months since I've last seen Dan in person. I definitely still get butterflies when it comes to a new relationship. With Dan, we're kind of in this zone of, like, we know we're interested in each other, so it's like, who's gonna be romantic first? It's like tiptoeing around each other, kind of. So it's just a little weird.
So let's start with our Rosemary Paloma. This has tequila, grapefruit juice, lime juice. You could either choose to salt or sugar your rim.
Salt.
Sugar.
Sugar.
How about both?
No.
Sugar.
There's no compromise with these two.
Yeah, no, I wear the pants.
Here's the
I
thing.
know I wear the pants.
Our mom kind of raised us that way, where we're like, we get these things, and if you don't, you're expendable.
Yeah, I mean, our mom taught us to be independent romantically.
My mom's rough, and then my dad's like a hopeless romantic, and he's like, hello, Patty. And she's like, don't touch me.
I'm probably just like our mother in that
You are
sense.
absolutely just like Mom.
Tequila. 1, 2, 3.
Somebody gonna get toasted.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You can stop whenever
Boom.
you're ready.
Okay. Now, because this is just tequila and grapefruit juice, I'm going to top this off with some club soda because you want people to have fun at your wedding, but you don't want them
lit.
Yes. That's one of my favorite words. Tequila. Let's grab some grapefruits to garnish, and then we are ready to try this bad boy.
What do you think?
I just had the sugar.
Drink it.
It's very kind of summery.
Yes.
It's a very summery.
Is that summer?
Yeah, it's a very kind of light drink.
Do you even drink tequila? Have you even had
I think I've had a margarita.
Tara doesn't even drink.
Yeah, I don't have a alcohol preference, but I think tequila would be one of the ones if I had to choose one.
Because Jesse chose it?
No, because it's in a margarita, and I can make a margarita sweeter.
For me, it's just not strong enough.
My kind of girl.
It's probably like 7 or so shots, 3 or so cups of wine sometimes to actually get me drunk. I definitely think I have a high tolerance given my size.
Whenever I think wedding, champagne. So we will move on to our tequila sunset champagne. Extra tequila, please.
Make that too. Extra tequila.
Okay, for you?
You?
Shauna likes to drink.
We're gonna
She
get
doesn't
drunk.
need an open bar, though. She probably needs, like, 3 drinks, and she'll be good.
I don't know. I heard she has some
No.
alcohol tolerance.
No, she just drinks a lot, and she gets really drunk.
That's called alcohol.
That's not alcohol tolerance if you get really drunk.
Oh, I like alcohol more without the fruit.